We had hunted hard all that morning. It's mid-season and the birds are just, they're tight-lipped. Several of them are still henned up, and by the time we got to the third farm, we were running out of time. It was about noon. In Missouri, you have to close the season and end your hunting at 1 o'clock.
And we were getting in there pretty late, but as soon as we got there, Travis hit a crow call, and they gobbled right away.
Made a loop around, tried to stay in the shade. Pretty open area, and it was a tough area to try to decide what we were going to do from where the bird was located. But once I crow called again, it sounded like there were multiple birds.
And I just thought there were two, and I thought they're not moving. And gosh, it was 12:10. Then I was like, I was giving up. And I finally said it. The words came out of my mouth. They're not coming, and there they were. I mean, I no sooner did it come out of my mouth than two heads popped out, and then three. There were three birds coming, so it was quite a show to watch them. We watched them come all the way down the field. Just saw those red heads coming down through the wheat.
They came on a string. Couldn't have been prettier. They were feeding off of each other and just getting more and more excited, and their heads just changed color as they came across that field and worked their way straight on a straight line right to us.
Three red heads coming through, and we couldn't see if they had beards or not or anything at that point. One strutter had a good fan on him, and watched them come down, and then they went kind of in a dip, a little ravine, and we just waited for them to come up, and then as they come up, then we could see their beards, and so we knew we could shoot any of them. That was good news. And then they dipped down again, and as they came up, I saw the first one's head come up, and so popped him. I shot him, and he dropped, and the others hung around, the other two, and kind of flogged him, and Tater got one of those, so it was just kind of a good game of beat the clock. We got two birds, and I really didn't imagine that late in the day we'd be packing two birds out of the woods, so. I learned something new every time I go out to turkey hunt. I don't think I've ever been out that I haven't learned something new, and you just can't say that about everything you do. That is why I love turkey hunting. Also, I like the smell of turkey feet as I'm walking out of the woods.